So, Mark, I recall last time you offered me a really delicious salad here at Markthalle, where we are now again. In this regard, when we talk about healthcare, I understand that food is a really, really important ingredient to help us live healthy lives. What do you think that governments can do to let's say, promote more healthy food? What tools do governments have?
Yeah, interesting. I just tried to recall the name of the book I read, where it was about decision architecture and decision. I remember the example, but I can't remember the name of the book. Where the example was school mensa, and the mensa decided to have a trial of different display options for the kids. Okay. Like to do the healthy food first, or to do the healthy food last, or like to have different kind of, and it does have an influence. Okay. So it's all up for free choice. Like whoever wants to eat healthy can eat healthy, and if I want a burger, then I eat a burger. But the way it's displayed and the way you can incentivize people just by you're placing it in the right spot or having the right people talk about it does have an influence.
Interesting.
So then it's a question of, do we always have a mandate to promote these things over the unhealthy version while still, everything is up for free will? It's hard. I would say yes, we do have some kind of mandate, especially for kids, because they see things through different lenses, and so they consume what their brain tells them is the most energy sufficient, so sugar, fat, so if we can make that healthier, then I think we should at least nudge. So I think it's called The Nudge.
Yes,
now
I remember that book by two economists, I think.
Exactly, yeah.
And called Nudge, yes, where you help people to take the right decisions.
Yeah.
And when you mentioned that about picking the right or making it easier to find the healthy products in supermarkets, for example, I come to think spontaneously about tobacco products, which, as I recall from many supermarkets, are put like behind the cashier, and you have to actually ask for it, and you can see that the prices are high, and also that they've been forced to put some words indicating that it's against your health. And what else can we do? What about I'm thinking spontaneously about prices of healthy products. Can the government do something there to reduce prices of really healthy food? And
I mean, there are certain initiatives to try that, like biodiversity, where you try to give back some of the money to the agriculture, the people who actually, the farmers, and who take care of all that things. But again, it's very difficult. I think for me, what would be most useful, they have these indicators of, it's usually a bar like A, B, C, D, an alphabet coding, where they say, oh, A is healthy and D is unhealthy, but it's only based on like how much sugar is in a product or how much fat, but not where it comes from. So nuts, for example, which are natural, untreated, have a D value, which is bad for the consumer. Like you have a visual cue, it's D, it's red, it's not good, but it's not actually the issue. The issue would be something that is supposedly A, but has been processed 50 times before you can actually eat it. So I would actually, as a government, I would love to see something like how much processing has the food gone through. So A, B, C, D.
Okay.
How much processing has
more
it gone through?
More transparency in that regard.
So an apple, no processing, A. Okay. Nuts, no processing, A. Yes, it's fattier than an apple, but it's still healthy. Then if you eat like the vegetarian meal, that's usually different components in it, highly processed, D. And then you start to realize like, this is supposed to be healthy, and the market is doing a great job at, hey, this is the healthy sugar-free version. yeah, it's sugar-free because it has other substitution sugar sources or sugary sources. So I would love to see that. That would be brilliant.
So are you saying that initiatives like this should go through government, and there should be a rule to make that transparency
I
about
think
processing?
So. I think so.
Okay.
And the first attempt was good, but it failed to deliver from my view.
Interesting. Thank you.